welcome to your September tarot reading. Let's see what may be on the cards for you for September 2022. And one of the big keywords here is passion, Aries. It really feels like you are leaving a difficult time, getting back on purpose, stepping back into harmony, and really getting that sense of life force energy back. Hey there Magic One, BRONYA here. Welcome to your monthly tarot reading. Before we jump on in, this short introduction will tell you how you can access the extended version of this tarot reading, book a personal reading or healing, connect with me beyond YouTube, join my channel for exclusive content and perks, and learn intuitive tarot with me for free. That's right, you heard correctly. You'll have to stay on to find out how. If none of this interests you, feel free to skip this introduction by clicking on the video progress bar. All of the links for everything I discuss in this introduction are clearly set out for you in the video description down below. To head to the extended version of your monthly tarot reading, click the first link down below. In that reading, I clarify all of the core cards to go deeper into the message, and we also draw a selection of oracle cards as well. I'd love to perform a personal reading or healing for you. Follow the link below to check out the offerings on my website. Readings and healings of different durations are available, including handwritten tarot letters direct from me to you. To connect with me beyond YouTube, join my karmic community to be part of a guided self-development journey. Hear updates from me and receive special offers. You can also find me on Instagram and on Facebook, where I share more inspo and insights, but please do use the links provided below, as unfortunately there are fake accounts out there. You can show your support by sending me a super thanks or becoming a member of my channel. Click join below to watch a video about my exclusive perks, and from what I've seen, they're pretty good value, so I'd love to have you over there where we connect a lot more deeply. If you're intrigued by tarot and want to learn to guide yourself, I have a free mini course to get you started, and I've designed it just for you. You'll find the link down below, and you can follow that to gain immediate access to this interactive online course, which includes over 40 minutes of video. To learn all the basics of tarot and my signature process for reading tarot from the heart, you can join the initiation, which is my 4-week journey that will take you deeper into the art. Or check out my other channel, the Wild Lotus School of Tarot, where I share my knowledge, experience, tips and tricks to help people like you get started reading tarot. Well, that's it from me for now. I am just wishing you so much love and magic for your month ahead. Let's get on with your reading. So Aries, where you are at the moment, 5 of Swords, lead tarot energy. You also have it appearing in your spread, which basically heightens that energy. Now, the 5 of Swords is an energy of conflict and, some kind of difficult time. It could be that you've been experiencing issues in your environment, or feeling conflicted within yourself about a situation here. And I feel like that energy is coming to a close here. We have the World energy, which really says that you have been passing through the final judgment, Aries, and you're getting ready to close a chapter, to close a cycle. Sometimes the 5 of Swords is some kind of struggle or battle where there isn't really any true winners, and we really just need to know when it's the right time to pull our energy back, to retreat, and to leave that energy behind. So the nature of that could be quite different for all of you, depending on your life area that this reading is relating to, depending on your situation. But I do feel in this reading there is a lot of energy around love and relationships coming through for you. So you could be wrapping up a difficult cycle with a partner or with another person, or you could have been going through a lot of internal conflict in another life area that maybe had blocked, love and relationships for you. But I just feel that a very harsh or abrasive energy in your life is coming to a close, and there is going to be some kind of romantic or passionate beginning coming up for you. We've just got so many cards of that in this reading. The King of Swords is here. It's an Aquarian energy, and this can be the energy of, zooming out, taking a step back and seeing the big picture and really making some strategic moves in your life. So there could have been someone or something to let go of that was causing you this kind of abrasive energy. Potentially it was a King of Swords, which is it can be an Aquarius energy, but in the like in the unbalanced side, this energy can be detached, cool, irrational, controlling. So you might be ending a cycle with somebody or something like that in your life, whether it's in work and career or relationships. It is going to open up the energy for you to reconnect with the softer side, and I feel that as a result of that there is going to be some kind of love situation coming in. So Two of Swords, Aries, you're at the crossroads at the moment. I think you've been wondering what to do with this situation. Now with the Two of Swords, you're really asked to go within and reflect and use your intuition as well as your fact and logic to make your decision, but ensure that you don't make an emotional decision or from a place of maybe, you know, pride, ego, guilt, or keeping others happy, people pleasing, that type of thing. This is really about you. Now, I also see the blindfolded person here and somebody with their heart crossed. So it's really important that you're seeing the truth of the situation and also feeling into it with your heart and allowing that to guide you as well. Now, the Queen of Swords, she is Libra energy for me, and it links to Lady Justice in the Major Arcana. So this could be a situation that you are you have, you know, a contract. It could be a marriage contract, there could be mortgage agreements, there could be employment contracts, you know, investments, all of that type of thing. So it's a big decision when we have this energy in the reading because there's more at stake, right? And often we have to seek legal advice or go through legal processes when this energy is here. The Queen of Swords is also associated with truth, right? And it's about getting very, very clear on your truth and your, you know, what is an alignment for you, and then taking a sword to what isn't and holding a firm boundary against this energy, which I feel is just not working for you, Aries. And that is the way that you can transform your reality. You can transform your life. We see the butterfly motif in both of these readings. I'm also feeling that, you know, that the King and Queen of Swords can be the energy of a couple, Aries. And I'm kind of feeling that this is you and somebody else, where there could be, you know, an unreasonable person here or an unfair person. And I think that you have made the decision that you want to transform your life. You're wanting more of this passion, like chemistry, connected energy. And now you are in the active forward movement energy of the Queen of Swords, who is going to make that decision, you know, to move on from that. Now, potentially there could already be somebody else involved for you. I have my money on the King of Wands down here, which could be a fellow fire sign. It is Leo generally for me, but it may also be an Aries or Sagittarius. If this is not in love for you and this is in work career, then you could have, you know, been seeking a new opportunity and been noticed or headhunted by a business owner or a manager, King of Wands character at another organization. But I'm really feeling the more the love reading here, I must say. So it feels like you are really supported by angels, spirits, gods, guides or gods. I'm looking at the Krishna card here. You know, Krishna really is this, it's the creator energy. It's about spirituality, love, and compassion. And the angel card, never alone, just looks up at this card that's looking down on that one. So it feels like there is divine guidance here. And the divine guidance is really saying move towards the energy of love. It really is the highest energy of all, you know. This, in all the swords energy here, is the energy of the mind or ego, where you might be staying in a situation or even staying in a marriage or, you know, a higher commitment because you committed to it and your mind says I should stay here, but there's this real feeling of detachment and this real feeling of just no warmth there, no passion. So I think that this is a tough decision, but a necessary one for you to let go of the situation. And for some of you, I do feel you've already been seeking, and there may have already been an offer, which is the catalyst for closing this cycle. The world up here, you know, is really saying that you have gotten to the end of this cycle and that there's not anything else to play out here. And it's a card of victory through realizing, okay, that life lesson has been learned. You know, I've had that experience, but I'm making the decision here to vulnerably go through to my next karmic beginning, my next manifestation. So it's a really big cycle ending. You could have been in this situation for, well, I mean, 10 years, maybe even 20 years with the world, or you could say months for those numbers as well. It really feels like it's a long-term situation that you are moving beyond. So down here, okay, I'm going to go down here. I have the Ace of Wands, Four of Cups, and King of Wands. So I feel that somebody else is going to come in quickly if they haven't already arrived. And this energy here is hot and passionate and full of chemistry, connection, sexuality, sensuality, everything that you are missing up here, which is going to make it very, very attractive to you. It's also going to make you realize what you were missing in the other situation, Aries, because the Four of Cups is somebody who, like, I think that you had to disconnect to a certain degree in order to actually just, you know, endure is the word that's coming through the situation here. And this is going to be like a reawakening of that kind of, you know, it feels like an erotic kind of sensual energy. This oracle card here, Lalita Tripura Sundari, is the goddess of, you know, sensuality and erotic energy. So it feels like that is really stirring within you. Please don't confuse this card with the Lolita energy. I've had commenters about that before. It's nothing to do with that. It is a really, really beautiful energy here. So it just feels like it is your time to really have some kind of beautiful romantic chapter here. I do have the new romantic cycle begins Moonology card, and it happens to be the new moon in Libra card. We've got Libra energy here. There could also be a Libra in the mix, but Libra, you know, in this justice energy, it's the energy that balances the karmic scales. You've just come from an out of balance situation, and now you are going to experience the opposite of that. Libra is your opposite sign that's going to bring things into balance. So that's what I'm feeling here. The Ace of Wands is some kind of offer of passion and a connection here with somebody new. I've got the Lovers here as the lead tarot energy as to where you are headed here, Aries. And, you know, the Lovers is a soul contract, a soulmate energy, sometimes a twin flame. And it talks about, again, it's the number 6 energy. It's about balance. It's about harmony. And the fact that when there is like a contract in this way to have a romantic experience or a relationship, generally it won't pass you. And that's why the pull feels so strong. That's why the inner calling card is here, because it feels like you recognize this person at soul level and there is the energy of wanting to move towards them. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius card is here. So it feels like, you know, there is some compassion and empathy to be applied to the situation of the past, and just make sure that you do navigate the situation if it's an ending here from that place and not from the swords energy. Otherwise, this could erupt into, you know, arguments or harsh words or even aggressive energy. We really want to bring this through and bring this to completion peacefully, because remember, when that energy gets involved, Aries, there really are there's no winners here is what I'm feeling. So we want to soothe that energy. But yeah, the King of Wands here, I mean, this is somebody who is very comfortable in their passionate energy, and somebody I feel who has noticed you, that you've stood out to them, and there is just this feeling of energy and potential here for new growth, for a new romantic cycle that feels like it is being guided for you. that you are being guided, you know, angel spirits guides are saying, hey, you're not alone in this. I'll support you through this. But what is the outcome of this could be the Nine of Cups. This could be a wish fulfilled for you that can lead you to, you know, satisfaction, to happiness, but also back to the cups energy, emotionally connected, energy of heart, you know, out of this kind of cool, kind of detached, rational type of energy. So Aries, it's a very much essential awakening. You're at the crossroads in your current situation. It feels like it is detached, it feels cool, and you may be dealing with someone unreasonable. I think you're being encouraged to close that cycle, and that is going to be a great victory for you. But I do feel that right around the corner, if not already arrived now, there is some kind of passionate offer, potentially even another relationship, because I feel like this one, even though you might have been together, it hasn't been that for some time. So there is a part of you that really is ready if somebody else should come along, Aries. So that's what I have for you for the month of September. It's exciting energy. It's also challenging in some ways, Aries. I'm wishing you all the best with it. If this is where we part ways, yeah, do take care navigating through that. If you would like to go deeper into the message, the first link down below will take you to the extended version of this reading, and we will clarify each of these 9 cards a lot further to get more information and go deeper into the reading. And I will also pull more oracle cards that can further clarify the message as well. Either way, drop me a comment if you're called to share. Love to connect with you over there, and please do hit subscribe to keep so many of the free readings coming, because it supports the work I do here. I'm wishing you a great September, Aries. Do take care. Bye for now.